Alright, people, this is Eyes Love Ramen. Today, I want to actually talk about um, what I saw the other day about the link between Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed. Now, I'm going to throw some theories out there. I'm just going to throw maybe two, maybe three. Because, I like watching about how different things are connected if you think about it right. Um, my Watch Dogs theory on how they're in the same universe as Assassin's Creed. One, if you think about it, I mean, what Desmond Miles is still fighting the Templars in this one, and would it mean that all the events take place throughout Watch Dogs before it reaches whatever his name, Antoine, the French scientist, I think. I think that's his name. Not sure though. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But if they're connected, what does that make Adrian Pierce? Is Adrian Pierce not only, if not only a hacker, but also an assassin? This has reason to believe that Adrian Pierce could be an assassin. Now, some say that Adrian Pierce could be, this is a theory from my friends, but some of them said that he could be linked to Desmond Miles at some point, or one of the other assassins is actually a representation of Adrian Pierce. Like, for instance, the events of Flag, they take during the piracy. The game after that is Rogue. Rogue, being that as it may, if you compare both, bear with me because I need to remember the character from Rogue. Shay McCormick, or Shay McCormack, or whatever you want to call him. Shay McCormack is basically a representation of Adrian Pierce. Now, this may seem a little wonky, but they wear the same sort of kind of mask around their face, but not, the modern look. They act the same. They basically are Irish. And, as I've done some studies upon Adrian Pierce, like I said, the man is Irish. He comes from Chicago. But the style, if you look up the style of his dress, the way he wears things, like the trench coat, and you look at the back of the trench coat, the way he runs, you can see two flaps at the split, the tailcoats of the trench coat, which makes him look like an assassin. Now, this is where it gets tricky, because people say, "Oh, he's just a vigilante. There is no connection." There is a connection. I mean, granted, him and Shay have a knack for revenge. But he also has the revenge of Connor as well. See, what people don't realize is Adrian Pierce, he is, yeah, people may think of him as a vigilante. But somehow the events of Watch Dogs 1 takes place during the time of the piracy, during that time when, I think his name, like I said, his name, Antoine. Where Antoine was leaving to head for Chicago for a meeting. Now, in this meeting, you did not hear him for the rest of the game. You beat the game, you didn't see him for the rest of the game. Alright? That's what bothered me. Where the fuck is this motherfucker? Do I need to assassinate him? No. It turns out that you kill him in Watch Dogs. Think about it. If he killed Antoine, and even though, well, it's a true mission, he killed Antoine. So what that would mean is he is an assassin. He has to be. There is no vigilante. He blatantly killed Antoine. There has to be a reason. Could there be a reason because he knew Desmond Miles, Adrian Pierce? Could at some point they could have met? Could it be that Adrian Pierce was an assassin trying to help Desmond Miles? We will never know. This is a secret beyond secrets. Now, I hope there aren't any Assassin's Creed references in Watch Dogs 2. Maybe there might be a file somewhere about Adrian Pierce being an assassin, but we don't know. But you see, though, you see how I can listen. I can relate to Adrian Pierce getting revenge. The story is similar to that of Ezio, to that of Connor. Okay? For some reason, listen, if you think about it, why would he have any reason to kill Antoine? It is because if you link the two, Desmond Miles is dead. Now, in the back of my mind, in my theory, supposedly Adrian Pierce probably knew this. But like I said, we do not know whether if these two are family connected or if these two know each other as friends. We may get more subliminal messaging in Watch Dogs 2. When I get Watch Dogs 2, well, people are saying there are more references in Watch Dogs 2. I might have to watch. Or I might have to play when I get it, when I get my PS4 for Christmas. But that's besides the point. I'm just wondering if it is possible, if these two have some sort of connection. Now, in 4, there is a connection because there is an email that has CTOs. CTOs are the cameras used in Watch Dogs 1. Now, what's funny is these same CTOs are used in Abstergo Entertainment to watch their workers. Another deep conversation that Assassin's Creed is many things. People say, oh, well, you shouldn't believe in Assassin's Creed, it's not real. Yeah, I get that part. But there are some historical facts to it. And then, you got your theories. Theories that connect to different Ubisoft games. This being one of them. Maybe Jason Kyde had some actuality and wanted everybody to not notice the hidden link between Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. Maybe you're not seeing it. Maybe Watch Dogs is Assassin's Creed, and we don't know. Maybe it is the events after Assassin's Creed 4. Because if you think about it, didn't Watch Dogs come out before Assassin's Creed 4? So, my theory is, if that happened, which I don't know, because I do know that Watch Dogs is very recent. And I think it came out before 4, I'm not sure. But if so, part of what Jason Kyde was telling us, the message is hidden in the games. Now, if the message is hidden, that would mean that Adrian Pierce is, like I said before, an assassin. This is no theory. I'm sorry, I mean, people might take it as a theory. It's my theory, but I'm providing facts in this theory. Because this is the part that gets me wound up. When people say, it's its own game. It is impossible for it to be its own game. There are too many Assassin Easter eggs. There are too many links that link this man to Assassin's Creed. Because he acts like an assassin. He wields a fucking baton like a modern day assassin. He wields guns like a modern day assassin. He has the mask like a modern day assassin to keep notorious. He has a hat so that way he does not be noticed. He has the trench coat so that no one else will notice who the fuck he is. This man, Adrian Pierce, is connected to must be connected to Desmond Miles, Lucy, and Sean. He has to be. He has to know who Lucy is, he has to know who Sean is, and Rebecca is. He must know who Abstergo is. Now, somebody had mentioned to me that there is an actual character in there. But the person was Pierce. See, somebody had another Easter egg, which I don't believe. And I will not talk about in this video. That would be next video on Assassin's Creed theories. I am a big, huge fan of Assassin's Creed. I will talk about it till the day is long. But my thing is, though, like I just explained, it has to be some type of connection between Adrian Pierce and Desmond Miles and Abstergo Industries. It has to be, because there is no way they could have known that fast to think that he does not know. If he knows, and if he's hunting Antoine Ossenberg, then how the hell did he know? How the hell did he know how to kill Ossenberg? No one knew that he was not going to come back. That's what bothers me, man. This is exactly what bothers me. And the whole problem is that they have to be connected. Adrian Pierce is smart, cunning, he knows how to use tech. He has great combat skills. None that anybody can see before. This guy, I've seen this guy literally take out a guy, hit him with a fucking baton, take a fucking M16 and shoot the fucking guy's head off. Now, with this said, if he has the power to hack, he has the power to fight, then that means he is an assassin. I don't care what anyone says. That man is connected to the assassins. So, I mean, yeah, there could be number worldwide theories. Secondly, somebody said that he may be working for Abstergo. Now, this is wrong. This is so wrong. Somebody also said that he was a Templar assassin. But that's wrong, because the one theory that checks out, he is connected after the events of 3. After. He kinda, in my book, looks like he could be Desmond Miles' cousin. He kinda looks like he knows who Desmond Miles is. He kinda knows who his Desmond Miles' father and mother are. He kinda looks like he grew up with him. So my thing is, though, is if this theory is actually, in fact, indeed a true fact, someone help me find these facts. Because what I just stated, that Watchdog is an Assassin's Creed game. And it's hidden. It's a hidden Assassin's Creed game. No one knows, and once it's found and hidden, then we got the prize going. This is Eyes Love Ramen. I gotta get out of here pretty soon because I gotta go to work. But deuces. And this has been my theory about Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed.